Oh no. Net Marble, please don't do this to us. Like, okay, what I'm talking about is, so recently a few characters, it's been announced that they're gonna get buffed, which is a very good thing. The characters that are getting buffed, I'll show you guys now, are, if I'm not mistaken, this Beck unit, the silver main Beck. So, him over here, so both of the Beck units, so the one over here, and the one that had his own banner, and this guy over here, the wind unit with that green thingy, like those units are gonna get, and this one over here, Lee Bora, they're gonna get a buff, which is really good. But on the flip side, it seems like some units are gonna get nerfed, which means they're gonna be made to be worse. Specifically, Min over here and Char. Now we don't know this for a fact. It's looking like they might get nerfed, but if Char does get nerfed, Netmarble is basically scamming their audience. And I'm not using the word scam lightly, because they are literally saying, it is the equivalent of saying, yeah, come to this banner summon for Char, but it turns out the featured unit is actually Emma. So for example, you summon on this banner, but instead of pulling Char when you were supposed to pull her, you pull Emma because there's something wrong with the banner. That's just scamming. That is straight up a scam. The reason I compare it is because if they nerf her, you're basically summoning for a different unit. Like maybe some people wouldn't have summoned for her if they knew that she was gonna get the nerf, which is completely fair because you're not summoning for the same unit. So hopefully Netmarble doesn't do that, because if they do nerf this Char unit, that's gonna be a massive L for this game, because it's gonna set up a very bad precedence to a point where if people quit this game over that, like, I wouldn't even blame you. Like, if they're scamming their audience like that and people quit the game, like, I genuinely don't blame you. Like 100%, because that sets, like, not only is it bad in the moment, but it also sets a bad precedence going into the future. Now, however, what I will say is this: the more that I've thought about it, the more that I think that she's not gonna get nerfed, because realistically that would be such a stupid thing to do. Like, nerfing a brand new summonable unit, that is such a stupid thing to do that I really don't think they're gonna do it. But if they do, you best believe I'm gonna be back with a rant video. Hopefully they buff her, if anything. Well, I doubt they're gonna buff her, but just don't nerf her, because there's gonna be some changes made. What we do know is something is gonna happen to Char. Some changes are gonna be made. Hopefully, the best case scenario, she gets buffed. An acceptable scenario is they just fix the kit a bit and nothing changes. And the worst case scenario is she straight up gets nerfed. And if that happens, I'm not gonna be happy, I'll be honest. Like, at that point, I'm not gonna quit the game because I'm making content. But if I wasn't making content, like, that would be something that would make me quit the game. I'm not saying for a fact I would quit the game, but it would certainly make me consider quitting the game, because, like, that's just not acceptable. Because, like I said, forget about Char. Like, completely forget about this unit. It's not even about her right now. Because, by the way, this is my build. The armor's good, but I need to change my stuff over here, but I've not got a lot of artifacts on this side, as you can see right there. I've basically got nothing, so I need to start farming that a bit more. But again, back to the point of the video. What was I saying? Okay, here's what I was saying. It's not even about Char. Like I was saying earlier in the video, like, it sets a very, very bad precedence. A precedence, that's the word, for the future of the game. It's just a really bad thing. Now, apparently Netmarble have been known to do this with their other games, where they nerf brand new units, which does concern me. But on the bright side, apparently they've not done that in a while, so maybe they've learnt from their mistakes. I suppose we're gonna find out. Time will tell. But if nothing else, at least this unit over here, this guy, and I just put on random armor on them, don't worry about that. But these two units here are gonna get buffed, which is certainly a good thing. But to be honest, the main two units that I use are Char and Min. and it's looking like they might nerf them. And if they do nerf them, oh, please don't, please don't. It's not what we want. It's not what I want. It's not what anyone wants. There's just no need. Like, realistically, there's just no need. Because at that point, you are literally just scamming this. Like, it is just a scam. Like, there's no way around that. And I mean, please, come on, Netmarble. Yeah, don't want to do this, especially because these days there's a lot of other gacha games. It's a lot of other competition, and if you're doing stupid things like that, like, people are gonna leave the game and go to your competition. Like, is that what you want, Netmarble? It's not what you want. It's not what I want. I want this game to be good. It is good, but I want you to care for your players and not just scam them, because that's what this would be. If they nerf her, that is literally scamming your players. Like, if she was a free-to-play unit and then they nerfed her, no one can complain. It's a free unit. But because it's a summonable unit, you are just scamming your audience. With that said, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree that if Char does get nerfed, that is the equivalent of scamming, of Netmarble scamming their audience, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.